Hello again, this is the Waterman. Now I'm going to do more memory markers, one more, on John chapter 5 verse 12, okay? It says, Then asked they him, What man is that which said unto thee, Take up thy bed and walk, okay? Now on the one after you and, you kaya, you walk. That word walk comes from, I forgot how to say it, 4043. Hang on, let me get it here.
Strong's G 4043. Peripateo.
Peripateo. Okay. Now, in the storms of your life, when pressures are coming, there's duality in the deepest, smallest particles, smallest balls down in there. Universe. Their whole thing down in there, God's telling you it's messed up. This little ball down in there, smallest part of it, God's doing this. So you know to walk. How do I walk? Because this thing's kind of confusing back from the wind. Trying to keep you confused so you can't walk back to God. It's carnal mind. It's your carnal mind. It's enmity. It's directly opposed to you going ice two towards the end of God. Green lighting God and coming back home to God. It's want to keep you in this hog pen. Now, this walk, we're doing a memory marker in the storms of your life when God's going giving the opportunity to come out of this duality. This double-mindedness keeping you unstable in all your ways. Good, bad, it's all ugly. Okay? And so we can hold tight this and agree with God. Everything we got, green light God. So we can walk, live, exist. Peripateo, I think so. I just did it. Okay. Alright. Just like my head and shoulder and everything kind of bothered me. I did have to take a little bit of pain medicine this morning. It was just a little bit too much. I thought I'd do these little short memory markers so that we can, just like I'm having a little trouble concentrating with my head. It's not full blown, but it's kind of bothersome. It's a little confusing, harder to focus. This is to help us to focus, a child of God. Hold on. Roll in, zup. Hiya, Shama. Like a little Jedi Knight in God. Little son of God. Wow. Or like little David with the rock, hitting that giant right between the eyes. Wow. And cut off his head with the word of God, because you're hearing the word. And the word of God is sharper than a two-edged sword. Right? Hebrews 4:12. It's divided. You recognize it. This is to divide this little bitty ball down here. It's giving me all this headache. Listen, I got a natural headache and body aches and all kinds of crap. These things, these pressures in the world, there must be tribulation, pressures, ellipsis. But God, I have overcome the world. He's shown us the way, the truth, and life. Do it God's way, and not this way. This way won't get it done. Keep you in woe with me, pain, grief, and suffering. So let's walk. Let's make due use. Make due use of the opportunities to green light God, to agree with God. So let's pat this stuff down so we know, even when we're all as confused up we can make, not trust this thing, but trust God. Hold tight this thing and God will lift you up. Humble yourself, this whole ego that edges God out. Lay it down. Hold tight your dumb butt. Corking them out. Be still. That winds and waves, God will bring you up. So let's make due use of the opportunity to agree with God and walk, exist, to live back into God. Don't stay down in this temporary Krabby Patty. Let's copulate it, accumulate, come back into Eden. That's why in God. Walk, exist, back into God. I hope these little memory markers help. Try to put them on there short things so you can do them as many times as you need to. Whenever it's like that, man, we need to focus on child of God. Not focus on this bullshit. It's worthless and detestable. Dude, hold tight to that, man. That's stinky. It's fertilizer. Let God use it. Bam! Bring you up. Your dream. Boom. Apply it. Boom. Word of God. Boom. Have a great day. Let me know if these are helping. So it's not just I'm testing them out on myself, and maybe ask my wife how, but I can also hear from you. So maybe God, I can hear from God to know how to bring these out. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.